Hello and welcome to another video about the IDT Lab software as a service, and in this video we're actually talking about creating bank statements within the accounting cloud. Okay, so to create a bank statement you have to head on to the accounting cloud, and then you head on to the bank and cash tab and then select bank statement. As you can see, this is a list of all the bank statements that are currently in the system. Okay, so you can add or remove a bank statement if you want to. You can edit them if you want to, or you can actually create a new one. Okay, so in this case we are actually going to create a new bank statement for this video. Okay, so to create a new bank statement, click create button, and then as you can see, that is the reference you have to specify. So the reference can either be the name of the particular bank statement, or the month of that particular bank statement, or the period of the particular bank statement. Okay, so in this case we're going to say the reference is March 2015. Okay, so we're going to put in bracket 1402 2015. Okay, and actually this is the period of this particular bank statement. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that, and we are going to actually say dash 1302 2015. Okay, so this is the reference. Okay, and again we're going to specify a starting balance, okay, for this particular bank statement. Okay, this should be March as a starting balance, and again an ending balance. So as you can see, the journal was automatically selected. Okay, so here the starting balance we're gonna say is 245,000 names, and then the ending balance we're gonna say is minus 987,000. Okay, and then we're going to specify the date. So by default the date is actually the current date of the particular system we're using, the current date. So we're actually going to change this date to make it look like 13, let me just backspace here, 1302 2015. Okay, and as you select it, automatically the period is changed to that period. Okay, and we can save the bank statement. Okay, and then from here we can actually specify or add the transactions that are within this particular bank statement. So we click again the edit button, and from here we can actually add the transactions. So we click add item, and when you click add item, the date will actually be the date of the bank, sorry, the bank statement. Okay, so we're actually gonna need to change it. So in this case we are gonna say is 15, okay, 1502 2015, and we're gonna specify a communication. Okay, the communication is actually the communication we received from the bank. Okay, so we're gonna say here is payment Lola. Okay, and then we're gonna specify a partner Lola, and then we're gonna enter an amount. Okay, so here is 600 and let's say 78,000. Okay, so actually Lola paid 678,000. Okay, and we're actually gonna specify another transaction within this bank statement. So again we're going to enter a date. So in this case the date will be the, let's say, the 23rd of February 2015, and then we're going to specify a communication again. So here we're going to say payment rent. So since we're actually paying rent, there is no need to specify a partner in this case, because we're actually paying rent, and we're just going to leave this partner blank, and actually we're going to enter an amount. but whatever amount we are entering here should be a negative sign, because we're actually paying, we're not receiving. So in this case we're gonna say it is 1,599,000. okay, so this is it. And then again we're gonna add one more. So here we're gonna say payment Riyadh. Okay, so we're gonna specify a partner, and the partner will be Riyadh. So as you can see, you can again make reference if you want to. Okay, so here we're gonna say, let's just give one reference and say BS-MR, something like this. Okay, you can actually specify your reference the way you want it. So again here we actually made payment to Riyadh, so we're going to specify that, and we say we made 311,000 riyals payment to Riyadh. Okay, so from here now we can save, and as you can see we will click to update the computed balance. So the computed balance must actually be kind of equals to the ending balance. Okay, so we're gonna actually save this particular bank statement. So if we convert to the bank statement, we can actually see that the ending balance is okay, it is correct, and the status is new. Okay, so the work is not yet done. We actually need to reconcile this particular bank statement. Okay, so we can again edit and add items if we want to, or do changes if we want to. Okay, or we can create a new one. Again, we can actually take money out or put money in, or make the statement open, or delete it, or even make a duplicate if we want to. So in this case we're going to reconcile. So we click reconcile, and let's start by reconciling this the one from here, which is Lola. So we actually select Lola and specify the account from which we are actually doing this transaction for. Okay, so in this case, since we are actually receiving payment from this partner called Lola, we are going to actually log it under account receivable. Okay, account receivable, and if we want to specify a tax we want to, but in this case we're also going to make a label, like edit it if we want to, like add extra features, like say March payment, something like this. Okay, and then we click OK, and then we can also reconcile these two that are remaining. Okay, so again we select here, and in this case we're gonna say we're gonna say account payable, since we're actually making payment to Riyadh. So here we can say make payment for keyboard, something like this. Okay, and then we click OK, and then for this last one, the payment rent, if we open it, we can if we want to choose a counterpart we can choose, but in this case we're not going to choose any counterpart, so we're going to put it in the rent expenses account. Okay, and then we click OK. So we have actually reconciled all the 3 transactions. Okay, so we can come again back to the statement, the bank statement, and select it. As you can see, it is still new, is not closed, and if we want to actually delete or cancel a particular transaction, we can use this button to cancel the transaction. And if we click here, we can see the journal items for all these transactions. Okay, and these are the journal items, and again we can edit if we want to, we can add items, we can remove items. Okay, we can do whatever we want to do, but in this case we're just gonna leave it as it is and click the close button to actually close the bank statement. Okay, so the bank statement has been closed and everything is okay. So now again, if we come over here, we see the color changes from blue to black and the status is closed. Okay, so this is it so far for this video, and hope it was educative. Thanks for watching. Bye.